Well, hello everyone. This is Wilson Cole. I'm with Adams, Evans, and Ross and Backdoor Hiring Solutions. I want to take a moment to kind of discuss some of the wordings that you guys have in your contract that may feel good, but from a collection standpoint, it can be detrimental on our ability to help get these accounts collected for you. Now, I'm going to take a moment to discuss specifically on direct hire placements. We'll see a lot of salesy language. At the end of the day, I've spent 33 years of my career helping staffing and recruiting firms collect past due debt. I'm a collection guy, but I'm also at heart probably a sales guy, and that's why we're as effective as we are on the collections, as we sell them on the fact that it's better for them to pay than not. But putting certain words in there only gives the debtor's attorneys reasons to dispute your contract. Couple of things that we really dislike seeing from a collection standpoint is if we place somebody and they're hired on our efforts, or if we present somebody or their resume and they're hired on our efforts. On our efforts is a real arbitrary clause. Was it on your efforts, or was it the fact that they knew Steve in accounting or Steve in marketing and Steve helped talk them into it? It gives them an excuse to say, hey, it's not Steve or it's not you that hired him, it's because of Steve. Another phrase that can create a problem is qualified candidates. There again, qualified is an arbitrary figure. It's an arbitrary statement. What makes them qualified? There are going to be a few exceptions, but why give the debtor the ability to say, well, we hired them, and I can tell you, hands down, that is an argument we hear all the time. We hired them, but they weren't qualified. Well, by the fact that you hired them, they were qualified. But that type of language. Other things that we will see is where you're going to go through a 15-point checklist. And let's say you'll do background checks. You'll discuss with 5 references, and let's say you only call 4, or you did call 5 but you can't document it. All of those become things that if the debtor doesn't want to pay you, the debtor's attorney, which they may be horrible people, they may be wonderful people, but I can assure you their job is to ensure that that client has a defense on why it isn't owed. They're going to seize on that arbitrary language and say you guys were in breach of that agreement because you only did 4 reference checks versus 5, or it wasn't on your efforts that they already knew somebody. What we recommend from a collection standpoint is if you present a candidate and they're hired in 12 months from the last presentation or the last discussion of that candidate, then a fee is owed. Don't give them ammunition for not paying the bill. If you run into a collection problem, take a deep breath, go out to our website at staffingdebt.com, book an appointment directly with me or one of our staff attorneys. If you want to check out our Backdoor Hire software, amazing technology, go out to backdoorhires.com, book an or book a demo, and they'll get you fixed up there. But let us know if we can help. Thanks. Hey guys, it's Wilson again, and this video was brought to you by Adams, Evans, and Ross. And if you like the video, please make sure that you click on the subscribe button and also like the video. If you have any questions or comments, please leave those below as well. If you'd like to learn more about our company, please visit our website at staffingdebt.com. And also remember, if there's no collection, there's absolutely no cost at all.